Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel, Career Walk with Ratish. Today's topic is going to be a killer topic. Every job seeker out there, every young talent who is searching for a job, it could be a mature or a young or a new job seeker who is searching for a job, it's going to really benefit out of this topic. The topic is going to be a killer one. Do you know how a recruiter would search for a profile in Naukri? Naukri is India's leading job board, or any of the job portal. It could be international, any of the job portal. How a recruiter searches a profile on the respective job board. So this is something, the problem statement, every candidate, every talent should know about, whether the profile which I have already uploaded and updated in the job board is getting enough attention with the recruiters. Am I making any mistakes? Who are going to tell me? How do I know, right? There is no specific tutorial everyone will come and provide you, right? You apply for a job, you update your profile in the system, and you're waiting for the calls. There is no enough call coming from recruiters. What are the common mistakes am I doing, right? So these are specific inputs which we are going to try to cover on this video. So I would request you to please do not skip this video, watch the complete content, right? And to support our channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell, just to make sure you watch all the relevant videos that come to you. I hope all the content that we post on this video is going to help you. Now, about my introduction, my name is Ratish Narayanan. I have 15 years of experience into recruitment. I have worked in different corporate companies, consulting companies, where I have helped several business teams to grow their talent. Also, I have helped several college students on the career coaching, career counseling, personal branding, employer branding, and other talent initiatives. I also have planned to conduct podcasts related to technology events, which would help all the freshers, job seekers, experienced talent to know how they would be able to maximize their effort in terms of job hunt and get enough recruiters call so that they get attain the required role what they really wanted to. Now, to get into the problem statement of this topic today, right? The problem statement is, I'm a job seeker. I really wanted to know how should I get enough and more recruiter calls for the resume I posted. Now, the solution for this approach is, you guys should wear a recruiter's hat. Of course, you are not going to play a recruiter role. What I'm trying to provide you is a solution is, you guys should wear recruiter hat. How do I know how do I play a recruiter role? That's exactly the counter question you're going to ask me. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret hack on how a recruiter perform a search on a job board. Now, the categories which I'm going to show you quickly with a screen sharing session help you understand how a recruiter searches a profile on the job board, what kind of parameters recruiter has a facility to search, and that parameter helps you to understand, okay, these are the things which I really wanted to correct in my profile. These are the common mistakes which I'm going to do or I have been doing, which you gonna correct it, right? Of course, we are going to conduct a very detailed session after this video, so consider this video as a synopsis. I'm sure this video also help you to align how you have been searching jobs on Naukri or any of the job portal, and what are the common mistakes you have already done, and this video will help you to correct it and update the right profile on the respective job board. So enough talking about it. Slowly we are going to get into a screen sharing session. Here you go. Hello, friends. I hope you are able to see my screen. Thank you very much for watching this video in a continued mode. As you see, this screen provides an information that what are all the list of inputs a recruiter would be able to provide onto the job portal to get relevant and required candidates for the skill set they're working on. Let's assume I'm a recruiter. I'm going to search for a Java developer or a .NET developer or a program manager or an accountant. There are definite keywords as per the job description which I'm going to pick it up. Of course, I'm going to pick up where the locations, which location I'm going to find out this candidate from, right? Because the job description required a candidate should be based out of Chennai, should be based out of Mumbai. So I'm going to look at all the possible location where I will find out a candidate. I also have many other aspects in mind which I'm going to put in as a information on the job portal section so that I find out, I populate the list of candidates who have already uploaded and updated their resume and information in the job board. So here I have taken an example of Naukri. Team, hi friends, this is a quick view about Naukri, a recruiter's view, right? And this is the similar view which you can find out in other job boards also, be it in US Dice and Career Builder, be it in India, other Monster and other job portals. The view which I'm showing you of list of items that will allow recruiters to provide as an input and find out candidates, that are going to be very very common. I'm sure in some job boards they might have little more extra questions where recruiters get a help from the job board to get the right profiles, but I'm just trying to give you 20,000 feet input on how the view looks like, right? Now I'm a recruiter. Now if I'm going to search for a program manager or a .NET developer or a Python developer, so I can easily put the keywords here and it will allow me to search for the keywords. Now what exactly it tells is, how are you confident your resume has all the necessary keywords that are aligned to the job description that you wanted to apply for, right? So that is called search engine optimization. So it's really a very huge topic to talk about. I'm planning to put a video related to search engine optimization respective to recruiter and talent, right? But in this video we are gonna speak about keywords respective for the job description. So I put Java, I put microservices, I put Spring Boot. So these could be a common keywords for a Java developer. Likewise, accounts payable, accounts receivable, general ledger could be a common keyword for a accountant. Likewise, there could be a primary keywords which recruiters would put in the keyword section to get the candidates, right? Now, Naukri or any of the job portal would try to get the relevant keywords who are rich in those keywords, and with other aspects, the results will be populated, right? Now, apart from keywords, what are the other facilities recruiter have on the job portal to provide those input and get the relevant candidates? Let's look into it, right? Now, if you scroll down, the next element is experience. You see minimum experience and maximum experience, right? Now, minimum experience and maximum experience, this allows a recruiter to provide a search result, right? To get the search result within the experience bucket. So please connect the dots. Have you filled the right experience set in the job application form when you uploaded the profile on the job portal? Have you provided all the detailed information in your resume, right? Because this is how recruiters try to filter, try to narrow down the search results, because they are human being, they are not machines, right? They really wanted to look at only the most relevant candidates for them to just pick up the phone and talk to them to find out their interest level, right? And next important is about the current location. Just for an example, I was talking to some candidate who was based out of Bhopal, and before Corona, the person was in Bangalore. Now, the person is absolutely fine to relocate to Bangalore or Pune, right? Now, what they have done is, I was surprised to see his profile on Naukri has mentioned current location was Bhopal. Of course, from a very straightforward question and straightforward an answer, what is your current location? Of course, I'm in Bhopal. Now, how do the recruiter know of the company who is really searching for a Java developer or a Python developer or a program manager, right? They do not know about you. They would search for a candidate who is based out of the respective location where the role is going to be, right? So your current location should be either Bangalore or Pune, wherever the location you really wanted the role to be. Now you can ask me a counter question. Can I put multiple location as current location? No, you can't. So that's exactly the reason. Let's say you go put a current location as, let's say, Bangalore, right? Now, when you put a current location as Bangalore, you have a facility to update in your job profile where the preferred location to relocate could be multiple location. So recruiters has a facility to include candidates who prefer to relocate to the above location. Now, let's say if a recruiter wants to hire a person in Pune or in Bangalore, right? The person also can click the button include candidates who prefer to relocate, and the person also can try to find out someone from Ahmedabad, right? And someone from, let's say, Chennai also, right? No, this way, what happened? Recruiters are trying to find out a candidate from any of these locations who are ready to relocate to any of these locations, actually, right? And this also has another information. If they really check in this box, now recruiters are trying to find out a candidate across India who is ready to relocate to Pune and Bangalore. Now you can ask me another counter question. Pratish, the example which I gave you about a candidate based out of Bhopal, right? If the candidate is based out of Bhopal, maybe in this search, right, the person's profile may come in. You're right. If a recruiter clicks on this box and say include candidates who prefer to relocate to above location, and if a Bhopal candidate had updated the Naukri profile that their current location was Bhopal and he was interested to relocate to Pune or Bangalore, his profile would come in. Now, please try to wear a recruiter's hat here. Recruiters know for a given particular role, if it is a generic or a medium niche, they do not complicate themselves. They stick to the respective location and find out the best candidates, because someone relocating from another location is always a benefit of doubt. We do not know, the person may reject the offer also. So they would prefer someone who is already based out of the location. So what they do is they might even check out this box and check out this, and if they see, if they really wanted a Java developer to be based out of Bangalore, they look at only candidates who are based out of Bangalore. So this is exactly the reason why I explained you current location, how it is really important. Okay. Now on the salary section, right? People might update the salary as zero. People might not update the salary also in because of several reasons. Now, recruiters, when they really search for a generic role or a medium niche role, or even if it is a niche role, if they have a strict salary bracket, right? Every role has a salary bracket. And what they do is they try to put a minimum salary and a maximum salary. That means a minimum current compensation and the maximum current compensation of a candidate, right? Now, let's say the if you have put in the profile with your current compensation as a 10 lakhs, right? And if the recruiter is going to search between 7 and 10 lakhs, your profile may come in, right? Let's say you put the salary as zero, and if the recruiter is going to use this particular metrics between 7 and 10, your profile may not come into the picture. So please try to understand the risk which you are taking. Now, my friends, the senior individuals who are watching this video might also have a question. Hey Ratish, my compensation is completely different, and I really do not want my compensation to kill my job search, right? And you feel recruiter might reject your profile looking at your compensation for various reasons. I am going to conduct a separate session how to handle such kind of situation and how to personalize your Naukri and LinkedIn profile accordingly. We are going to plan a separate session, right? Now, coming back to this topic. So it's important for you guys to update the salary information very promptly, right? And coming to the employment details, you can see department and role, industry, company, right? So according to my experience, not many recruiters go and look at provide keywords on a department, industry, because they know candidates are not filling this information accurately. So they know they will miss a good candidate also. But what they do is they try to put company information. They put name of the company they really wanted to hire from. Let's say a recruiter is while working in a specific product company, right? And they wanted to target companies who are similar to that product company background, right? So they try to put the names of those companies to target individuals from, target candidates from, target talents from, right? So you should make sure you have updated your current company information to make sure recruiter find out, you using this search as well, right? If you ask me, for every search they are throwing on this job board, will they use this, input? Not necessarily. Not every role they are searching for, they wanted only talents from the target companies. Not necessarily, actually, right? Now, they also have a facility to throw a search based upon the designation, right? And very important piece that we are going to learn on this video is about the importance of you updating the availability, the notice period, right? All the hiring managers in the world pressurize the recruiter to find out a candidate who can join immediate, right? Now, if you are not keen on updating your profile with the notice period and availability join, now that really lose the hope of you, do not, your profile do not get the attention of the recruiters, because they try to look at people who are with a less notice period. For some of the role, recruiters are also open for candidates who have a lengthier notice period. It's not about only the notice period decides, your skill set decides the position, right? It's just that the opportunity of you getting maximum call increases when your notice period, is less, right? Now, coming to the other sections called education and diversity, people also search for people who studied, talents who studied in tier one, tier two colleges, just to make sure they narrow down the search, right? The very important is about the active. How active are you on the job portal, right? So in Naukri, likewise in Naukri, there are other job boards where you can also go and activate your profile. Now, how to activate your profile? It could be very, very simple. You go to your profile on Naukri or your career builder or Monster or any of it, right? You go and update your phone number, update your email ID, update your resume, update your any employment section. So the resume gets updated on a daily basis, right? So that is an indication for a recruiter that is you are very, very active on the job portal. And that also answers a question that this person is actively looking for a job. The person can be contacted, the person might be interested, the person might be available to join us immediately, the person may cooperate to have the interviews attended as well, right? And this exactly motivates the recruiter to call the candidate immediately, right? If you are actively looking for a job, right, you uploaded your profile, right, and for the 3 months of time you have not been updated your profile at all, right? Look at the scenario. The candidate will not look at candidates who are active in 3 months. So recruiters will not look out candidates who are active in 3 months. They would look for active in 30 days, active in 15 days, right? So this help the recruiter to find out who are interested and who are not, right? And that could be the better judgment for them. You can always tell me, even I have not activated my profile, I have been an active job seeker, be it, so be it. But recruiters are not machine, they are human beings, correct? So what they try to do is they try to minimize their effort, they try to narrow down the search. See, all the details what you have seen here and any of the other details which you can see in other job portals as well provide an opportunity for recruiters to narrow down the search, find out the best possible candidates for the respective role they're finding, and pick up the phone, start talking to them, sell the job description, sell the brand, and get them hired, right? So that's the pure intention. I hope this particular video helped you to know how a recruiter perform a search and what exactly the alignment which you have to do it on your resume that you have already posted on your job portal, right? Thanks for watching actually. Hi, friends. Thanks once again for watching this content. I hope this would be really helpful for you to continue doing the job search. So please share this video to as many of your friends, networks, and peer, and I'm sure that is going to helpful for them as well on the job search. And feel free to provide your comments, good or areas of improvement which we have to do. We are new to YouTube, we are new to this such content actually, but we are experienced professionals on the team who are really excellent in curating such contents. So you are going to receive more such contents in the channel. So our channel name is Career Walk Talk with Ratish. Our objective is to provide valuable content associated to career coaching, career counseling, job seekers advice, and how to choose a right role for the right experience, be it for freshers, be it for less experience, be it for higher experience, be it for the leadership talent. I also have a detailed experience helping individuals on personal branding. I also have helped organizations on employer branding. And people who are watching this video are from the HR department or from the technology department. Please do contact if you have any consulting advice required for employer branding, talent management, and any of the other consulting related to HR or business oriented when it's specific to personal employer index. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, do please subscribe to the channel and click the bell button. Your support is really highly appreciated. Thank you very much.